Yeah, I can't let people do anything to try to control me or anything that I do at all right now. See, the funny thing about this world, and when you start to be noticed by people, first thing they're gonna do is find something that you do that's allegedly wrong. In the last video, I told you guys about how spirit world doesn't even judge morality. I uh, just a while ago I heard a reader talking about something about spirit said. It's like some of these readers are just really just some of them, it don't matter who they are. It's like they're kind of like puppets on a string right now. I can allow you in my energy, and just as quick I can just boot you out, because I see the little slick stuff that people do when they seem like they reading cards, but then they'll say something that's related to my personal life. And to me, that's like, it's kind of like cowardice and not fair at the same time. First of all, nobody is perfect out here. Nobody. And I'm pretty sure I'm more real than anybody I'm looking at that's reading cards. If I could say everything about my life on YouTube, I would. But we all know that's not necessary. And not everybody is meant to hear everything about your life. But I don't have any problems with anything I do in my life. And I'm not out here either to be perfect for somebody, for some crush that is on a leash. My crush is on a leash still. So it don't matter who's crushing on me or what they think of me either. With me, it's like you could take it or you can leave it. Will I make changes to my life based on who I am now or who I was or who people think? Of course. When your reality changes, you change. So that's the way I see it. When my reality changes and I don't have to cope and just be surviving out here, then of course other things are going to change. Of course. They say you change when you have children. You change when you get a wife. Things change. Nobody stays the same. But I don't like the little sneaky stuff that readers do to intrude on my life. I don't think just because there's some crush out there, don't get me twisted. You can look at everything I do in my life right now and you could take it or leave it. That's how I look at it right now, because ain't nobody out here as real as me as far as I can see. And until somebody's talking to me in my face about why I do this or why I do it means nothing to me. My master teacher was Bobby Hemmett. And Bobby said the spirit don't even care about what you're doing down here more on a moral level. You could look at somebody, oh, he do this, oh, he do that. And see, the thing is, if you let somebody come in and control something you're doing, then they're going to all they're going to do is find something else to try to control you about. So I have to lay the foundation of now that nobody's going to control anything that I'm doing right now until my reality changes. Then other things will change. That's my only answer to this type of stuff. People don't know what I've been through, don't know what I psychologically have to go through just to go to sleep and wake up. Because what I've been through the last 4 or 5 years, somebody would have killed themselves with this. So you don't know what somebody has to go through just to keep going psychologically. Even if it seems strange. But all the crazy stuff that I'm seeing out here that I don't even want to talk about on YouTube, all the immorality going on out here in these cities, the stuff that the police have no problem protecting. But let some black people get a neighborhood or get a block where they partying, and they be all locked. I mean, come on. Don't judge me or I will judge you. So let's just keep it chummy. But that's one thing I noticed in anybody's situation. I'm pretty sure a lot of celebrities know about this. If they come in, they're gonna try to tell you, they're gonna try to control you. They're gonna say, don't do this. As soon as you bend to somebody trying to control something you doing, it's not like they gonna stop. They just gonna find something else. Now we want until they got you like a puppet. That's not gonna happen with me. I want to make that clear. Whether the day is coming or not where I stop listening to readers. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I think about it every day. Is the day gonna come when I stop listening to these readers? It has to come. Well, because right now it's just getting redundant. They just keep talking about crushes, and they sneak in a little stuff about my personal life, and it's really is, it's up to me whether I allow somebody in my engine. Is it intrusive? Of course it's intrusive. I didn't invite these people in. They just came in. And so just as easily as I let people in, I can just easily just get them out of my engine and not listen to any readers at all. I just want people to keep that in mind. Because nobody knows what I go through psychologically. And all this, playing good cop, bad cop, or patting me on my head and telling me all this nice stuff about me physically or spiritually. Don't think for a second that I'm just gonna fall head over heels for that type of stuff either.